Our next honoree needs no introduction. So come on up. No, I'm kidding. Please come up. Ladies and gentlemen, the Vicar General and Chancellor of the Diocese of Our Lady of Lebanon of Los Angeles and the pastor of St. Charbel Church in Peoria, Illinois, Chorbishop Faouzi Elia. Just a little background about the Chorbishop. He was ordained in June of 1977 in Chicago, Illinois, and was assigned as pastor of the St. Charbel Parish in Peoria on September 21st, 1980. Bishop Robert Shaheen, Bishop of the Diocese of Our Lady of Lebanon, appointed Abuna Faouzi Chancellor and Vicar General of the Diocese. Throughout his years of hard work, Chorbishop Elia sought to meet the needs of his congregation through foresight, commitment, and faith. Chorbishop Elia has formed many friendships and relations with prominent people. He maintains friendships in Rome, where he worked at the Vatican for 7 years before coming to the United States. He has been a longtime friend to both Patriarch Sper and Patriarch Rai. With the help of then Congressman Ray LaHood, he arranged for the Patriarch to meet with President George W. Bush. In addition, he accompanied Patriarch Rai during the Patriarch's visits to many of the U.S. parishes in October of 2011. Chorbishop was also a good friend of the late Prime Minister of Lebanon, Rafi al-Hariri, and to the Secretary of Transportation, Ray LaHood, with whom he attended many events. On March 5th, 1992, Abuna was asked to be guest chaplain for the United States House of Representatives. While in Chicago, he met boxing champion Muhammad Ali, who attended Abuna's ordination reception. Chorbishop's list of relations with prominent people extends even further. He met Presidents Reagan, Clinton, Obama, and Vice Presidents Dick Cheney and Joe Biden. A few years ago, the Peoria County Sheriff asked Chorbishop Elia to be the department chaplain. Abuna Faouzi is an interesting man, priest, Chorbishop, and friend to all. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our second honoree this evening, Chorbishop Faouzi Elia.
Thank you. I know it's 10 o'clock. It's time for bed. So maybe we should go to sleep. After listening to John Coury reading about eulogy of Father Elia, he made you feel sick. I'm not dead yet. I'm still living, John. It's true, when I came from Rome, my first stop in America was, guess where? Detroit. Everybody. And after 35 years, I come back to Detroit. And thank God, you will be very happy to know I'm leaving at 6 in the morning tomorrow. I ask the community of Detroit, you can do more. You have the power. You have the money. You have the numbers. You have to do more for your community in America, in Detroit, for all religion. As you know, in Peoria, I was able to build 140 homes for the senior citizens, halls, churches, and all the money come not from the government of Lebanon, but from the US government. And you have the connection, and you have the power, and you have the knowledge. And every time I come to Detroit, I say we should have many things, school, senior citizen buildings for our older people, where they can be together, enjoy together, keep the traditions. But you know what? Unity is very important. You have to be united, and you have to support and be friend to each other, and most of all, to the priest. who comes here to serve you. And unless you are united, unless you show friendship and support to your leader, the spiritual one, you will lose. I know well many families in Detroit, and I know how much power you have. Thousands are in this town. We have to have some representative from Detroit in the government, in the state, in the town, in the city. Any place I go, I say I'm from Peoria. The mayor of Peoria from Zahli. The sheriff from Marjayoun. The two state senator, one from Ait, one from Trablus. The three judges, one from Marjayoun, one from Zahli, one from Trablus. Every community in America can do the same. Detroit is the largest Lebanese community in America. What did we do for our children? What are we doing for our older people? Why we don't have them together in one building? I will be glad to assist you. To do what we did in Peoria, you can do it here. But you have to be, first of all, united. And take of yourself out the selfishness and the hatred and the jealousy. Then you can be a Lebanese. Every single Lebanese has the power, has the knowledge to do what anybody can do. On March 17, I had dinner with Obama. On March 19 with Romney. So what? اللي بيتجوز امي بعيط له يا عمي. As long as I can serve my community. That's how we live in America. Don't say, what do I get from my parish? What do I gain from my community? What can you do for your community? What can you do for your parish? What can you do for your club? That is the greatness of any man or woman who can say, I am a Lebanese. Not only by speeches, not only by articles. We need some deeds, some facts, some acts. And I know you Detroit people, you have the power, you have the knowledge, you have the money, you have the will. And go ahead, don't be afraid, and be really true Lebanese, as your parents, as your grandfathers did for Lebanon or for you. God bless you. Don't be afraid. God be with you always. Well, I'm not married. I cannot use it to hit my wife. I'll give it to Wissam Ma'louf. Let me tell you a joke about Wissam Ma'louf. You know that Wissam is married. If you listen, you will know that. And one day, Father Alfred called us. He said, you know, in Detroit, no one listened to me. I came to Detroit, 600 husbands and wives sitting in the dining room. I said, why none of you obey the priest? All of you men, shame on you. If anyone is not afraid, does not obey his wife, stand up. Wissam stood up. I said, what's your name? He said, Wissam Ma'louf. I said, you are great. Why did you stand up? He said, my wife told me. And she was next to me. Thank you. And you know, Father Alfred is a great theologian. When he was in school, they asked him, why did Mary and Joseph took Jesus to Egypt, did not leave him in Jerusalem? He said they could not find any Catholic babysitter in Jerusalem. When he came to America, we asked him, why did Jesus was crucified naked? He said, to show his muscle to Mary Magdalene. Good night.
Thank you.